All Progressive Congress will be given a chance to fill a governorship candidate in Adamawa State in order to participate in the forthcoming 2023 election. The chairman of the APC Social Media Committee in Adamawa State, Bala, gave the assurance while answering questions from newsmen shortly after being sworn in by the acting chairman of the APC, Mr. Samaila Tadawus, at the party secretariat in Yola. Bala said the party will sweep in all the political seats in the country, looking at the tremendous effort made by President Muhammad Buhari's late administration in providing good governance to Nigerians, adding that the people will vote in the party again for the renewed hope by the presidential candidate Bola Tinubu in order to continue enjoying the dividends of democracy. The chairman started by appreciating people who accompanied him to witness the event and threw some key points that his leadership will bring in order to tackle the menace of some negative comment made on social media platforms in order to tarnish the image of the party and its leader in the state.
Let me first of all use this scintillating opportunity to appreciate my gratitude to Almighty Allah for seeing this day. And I also want to extend my appreciation to the leadership of the party and most sincerely the chairman of the party, Mr. Samaila Tadawus. And also I want to use this opportunity again to extend my warmly appreciation to the a loving supporters, Mahmoud crowd, who escorted me and have been here with me since morning to see the light of this program. Virtually, what came to be about this position is that for every leadership position that we look at is that there must be a problem for us to provide solutions. And I think I was brought in here this morning to provide solutions with regards to some of the worrying factions, and other unnice comments. And if you like, you can say some may extend it to derogatory statements, on the leaders of the party and all. So what we're going to do is that we find out that one of the things that is most important in the social media space is for us to mitigate, boundaries. Or if we can, by at all, we should eradicate boundaries, because when you continue to have conversations with people online, it's very difficult for you to trace, and then reach amicable resolutions. So what we're going to be doing is that we wanted to mitigate the social media boundaries. We want to bring everybody, to an open interaction, one-on-one conversations, for us to really formalize, or centralize a mode on which, all of us will be on one page. So what you should be expecting from us is that there are going to be better solutions, for the social media, fractions that we witnessed in the party in the last couple of days. And then there's also going to be a strategic way, of campaigning based on the record of our achievement, because this is a government that we have significant records to run our campaigns on. President Muhammad Buhari in the last, 7.5 years had laid a solid foundation, that is different from what we've gotten in the last 16 years, which some people allow us to live in a foolish paradise, that the economy of the country is so egalitarian and everybody was just busy around thinking that things are very stable. Until when we came on board, we found out that everything was just like a camp of cartons. The moment you stop on it, it's that's gonna die down like it has never been in the place before.
Reacting on the comment made by the Adamawa State governor on the video that goes viral, stated that the APC has no candidate, and the governor even claimed he has buried the party in the state. Bala debunked the claim by saying that the recent activity of the party in the state is a clear indication of how the party is existing, and there is a chance for it to fill a governorship candidate in order to participate in the forthcoming election. According to him, the previous administration of APC in the state has done better in terms of economic and infrastructure development than the present administration of PDP led by Governor Fintiri.
Prayers and hope that we will be given a window opportunity for us to fill in a candidate, and I believe that is doable. And then again, a viral video I think you're referring to, where the president governor of the state, after laying down a budget proposal at the State House of Assembly, come out to say that, look, there is no APC in the state. And again, I've seen another video when he was having, a kind of 4-hour meeting at the government house. He still mentioned that there's no APC in the state. And then he went ahead to say that we don't even understand development as APC. Well, I think some of the time in politics, you got to accept some certain things, not because they are facts, but because I think you have better understanding of them other than somebody who made that assertion. Because normally, I mean, in politics, when you are dealing with economic illiterate, people who misconcept, development as siphoning public treasury, or people who misconcept economic development as embezzling public funds. They tend to make all sorts of comments that, sometimes you might be astonished, but never be perturbed by that. We are not perturbed by any comments, that APC in the state is dying and all that. I mean, it's a recent event you've seen in the party secretariat. We'll actually answer some of these questions to you honestly, that there is APC and APC is firmly on ground. And again, I want to comment on something, because when the PDP government spoke about some things, I laughed, in a childish way. Because honestly, in Adamawa State, it is the APC government from 2015 to 2019 that raised the bar in terms of connected economy, in terms of developmental projects. We know what we have done from 2015 to 2019, that has changed the economic outfit of the state. Ordinarily, that engaging on a white elephant project that will amount to nothing. Because the economy of the state, I can tell you, in the last 3.5 years of the PDP leadership had witnessed a lot of backwardness in terms of progression. So we understand the process of getting a connected economy in the state. And then again, after then, we also understand how we can move the state. We can migrate a little bit from where we are to the next progression ladder.
The chairman of the APC Social Media Committee called on the people in the state to rally around the party at all levels in order to progress.
My last call to the general voters of Adamawa State is that we've never gotten it so rough like the last 3.5 years of the PDP administration in Adamawa State, led by Muhammad Fintiri. Our people have gotten it so rough, and then I think this is a time that we will make decisions to our future. What I am calling the general voters of Adamawa State is to rally around behind APC, both at the presidential level, because at the presidential level, I don't even want to talk about it. It is just between a black and white. Tinubu is a white. Other political parties candidates are black. I mean, this man has made a marvelous and has made Lagos what it is, an engine of prosperity for anybody who wants to make economic endeavor. You see people trooping to Lagos to go and make money. What are you looking for? Tinubu has metamorphosed Lagos into an egalitarian society that people go and make riches and come back home to spend it. What do you want to have from another people? And at the state level, I can tell you, we have gotten it so rough and dirty to an extent that nobody has confidence in the future of Adamawa State. And that is why it's obvious for us to come together and rally around the whole Progressive Congress from the federal, state, and other levels, so we can have a progressive government that will change the narrative.
The inauguration of the APC Social Media Committee is a step taken by the leadership of the party in order to enlighten the public regarding the party affairs in the states. In Yola, Zayed Ismail reporting for Zich Online TV.